Which memory is located on the motherboard? Answer: RAM. Which software translates source code into machine code line by line? Answer: interpreter. Which company developed the Android operating system initially? Answer: Android Incorporated. Which keyboard key is used to move cursor to beginning of a line? Answer: Home. What does HTTP stand for? Answer: Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Which is an example of secondary memory? Answer: hard disk. Which command is used to print a document quickly? Answer: Ctrl+P. Which device is used to protect computer from power failure for short time? Answer: UPS. Which is not a web browser? Answer: Oracle. Which type of software controls hardware operations? Answer: System software. Which unit measures processor speed? Answer: Hertz. Which company developed MS Office? Answer: Microsoft. Which function key opens help menu in most software? Answer: F1. Which device is used to connect a computer to internet line? Answer: modem. Which is the smallest unit of data in computer? Answer: bit. Which memory loses data when power is turned off? Answer: RAM. Which shortcut key opens File Explorer? Answer: Windows+E. Which is an example of utility software? Answer: antivirus. Which topology uses a single main cable? Answer: bus. Which protocol is used for downloading web pages? Answer: HTTP. Which company manufactures Core i5 processors? Answer: Intel. Which menu contains Save option in MS Word? Answer: File. Which language uses tags? Answer: HTML. Which is a wireless communication technology? Answer: Bluetooth. Which key moves cursor one space to right? Answer: spacebar. What does SMTP stand for? Answer: Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Which memory is directly accessed by CPU? Answer: RAM. Which software is used to create documents? Answer: MS Word. Which device is called soft copy output device? Answer, Monitor. Which command opens a new document in MS Word? Answer, Ctrl+N. Which protocol is used for secure file transfer? Answer, SFTP. Which memory is fastest among these? Answer, Register. Which generation computers used microprocessors? Answer, fourth. Which symbol is used in email addresses? Answer, @ Which key is used to move to next field in forms? Answer, Tab. Which is not an input device? Answer, Monitor. Which protocol is mainly used in email sending? Answer, SMTP. Which company developed Mac OS? Answer, Apple. Which file extension is used for PowerPoint presentation? Answer, .pptx. Which memory is non-volatile? Answer, ROM. Which key combination opens search in many applications? Answer, Ctrl+F. Which network is used within a personal range? Answer, PAN. Which software is used for image editing? Answer, Photoshop. Which type of malware demands ransom? Answer, ransomware. Which shortcut minimizes all windows? Answer, Windows+D. Which storage device has no moving parts? Answer, SSD. Which company developed Firefox browser? Answer, Mozilla. Which device is used to hear sound from computer? Answer, speaker. Which number system uses only 0 and 1? Answer, binary. Which protocol is used to access web pages securely? Answer, HTTPS. Which protocol is used to access web pages securely? Answer, HTTPS. Which device processes graphics output? Answer, GPU. Which software is used for watching videos? Answer, VLC Media Player. Which key combination refreshes desktop? Answer, F5. Which company developed Chrome browser? Answer, Google. Which command closes current tab in browser? Answer, Ctrl+W. Which type of computer is most powerful? Answer, supercomputer. Which port is commonly used for Internet cable? Answer: Ethernet port. Which key combination opens a new browser tab? Answer: Ctrl+T. Which software is used for coding? Answer: IDE. Which company developed Ubuntu OS? Answer: Canonical. Which memory is built into CPU for temporary storage? Answer: Cache. Which protocol is used in video streaming? Answer: RTP. Which command opens existing document? Answer: Ctrl+O. Which is a real-time operating system? Answer: VxWorks. Which language is used for Android app development officially? Answer: Kotlin. Which device helps in online meetings? Answer: Webcam. Which shortcut opens browser history? Answer: Ctrl+H. Which unit measures file size? Answer: Byte. Which company developed MS Excel? Answer: Microsoft. Which storage device is magnetic? Answer: hard disk. Which command opens bookmarks in browser? Answer: Ctrl+B. Which operating system is used in iPhone? Answer: iOS. Which key combination opens emoji panel in Windows? Answer: Windows Plus. Which memory is closest to CPU? Answer: register. Which command is used to underline text? Answer: Ctrl+U. Which is a video conferencing application? Answer: Zoom. Which company developed Oracle database? Answer: Oracle Corporation. Which shortcut opens download history in browser? Answer: Ctrl+J. Which network device forwards data packets? Answer: router. Which key combination is used for bold text? Answer: Ctrl+B. Which company developed Windows 11? Answer: Microsoft. Which file extension is used for text files? Answer: .txt. Which device provides Internet wirelessly? Answer: router. Which command opens incognito mode in Chrome? Answer: Ctrl+Shift+N. Which company developed MS Paint? Answer, Microsoft. Which software is used for spreadsheets? Answer, Excel. Which type of memory is cache memory? Answer, primary memory. Which command reopens recently closed tab? Answer, Control plus Shift plus T. Which company developed C++ language? Answer, Bjarne Stroustrup. Which key combination opens settings in Windows? Answer, Windows plus I. Which software compresses files? Answer, WinZip. Which protocol is used for domain name conversion? Answer, DNS. Which company developed MS PowerPoint? Answer, Microsoft. Which key deletes character to right of cursor? Answer, delete. Which type of computer is portable? Answer, laptop. Which company developed Safari browser? Answer, Apple. Which command opens taskbar search? Answer, Windows plus S. Which device is used to project visuals on screen? Answer, projector. Which software manages computer hardware and software? Answer, operating system.